Hi, I'm Marina and welcome to Level 1 Vinyasa Flow. Olivia is joining me today and we're going to be taking you through a nice gentle Vinyasa flow. If you're new to yoga, remember you can always come to child's pose and it's important to work to your own level. And just most importantly, stay with your breath. Stay aware of your body, where it is in space. Be very mindful of what you're using and how present you are to the intensity you're working at. If and where possible, try to stay with us, but remember to take breaks when you need it. Let's step to the top of our mat. Bring the feet into a parallel position with the toes, big toes just slightly touching and the heels slightly open, spiraling the quadriceps and the thighs inwards slightly, drawing up through the hip bones and zippering up through the inner core. Abdominals slide inwards, so we're activating Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha, or your pelvic floor and transverse. Melting through the rib cage, opening through the shoulders, palms face forward into Tadasana. Crown of the head lengthens towards the sky. Really spread your toes and earth your feet downwards. Close your eyes for a moment and just center your breath. Nice deep inhales in, filling your complete diaphragm, expanding your belly, and then exhaling out. If you like to move into an Ujjayi breath, where we constrict the back of the throat and make the sound of the ocean, it can be more advanced, it's totally up to you. My biggest recommendation throughout the practice today would be to simply stay with breath, whatever feels most appropriate and comfortable for you. Let's inhale and send the arms to the sky, and exhale, bring our hands to our heart. Keeping your eyes closed for the moment, let's set an intention for this practice. So what is it that you would like to invite more of into your life right now? What would you benefit from having more of in your life? Perhaps it's the sense of more time, space, or maybe more laughter and playfulness, or maybe a pinch more bravery and action. So finding whatever came to you when you answered that question, what would you like more of? And let's set that intention for the practice. Let's rub our hands together and build fire for that intention, really building a heat as you focus just on that thing, that one element that would add more to your life. And then clapping the hands and keeping them open, feeling the energy of that intention and then spreading it nice and broad as we take one final step slightly forward and into that intention. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, slow dive forward, leading with an open chest, a long spine, and then either resting the hands softly on the shins but with the knees slightly soft, or fingertips find the floor. We inhale and halfway lift, flat back, long spine, and then exhale, hands find the earth and step the right foot all the way back, knee to the earth. Inhale, low lunge, sink through your hips. Shoulder blades slide down, core zippers up and in, chest remains open. Allow the weight to sink forward. Make sure that front knee is over front heel and not over your toes. Deep breath in. And exhale, hands come down to the earth. Tuck the right toes under and bring the left foot back and into top of plank. Inhale and hold here. Make sure you're opening your sternum away from the floor, broadening the front and back of your chest. Ribs squeeze up to the sky, spine stays long, core is on. Take an inhale. Let's all, for level 1, first round through, lower the knees to the earth and then lower the body towards the floor. Release the belly, the chest, and roll the shoulders back as we baby cobra up. Open the heart, shoulders away from ears, deep breath in. And exhale, releasing down, bending at the knees, the hips, tucking the toes, spreading the fingers, and let's press up and back into down dog. So as we pedal out here in our first down dog, making sure that anytime you come to down dog, you're working the tailbone high to the sky, looking for a nice long line to your back, pressing those heels slightly open as the knees fold slightly in, shoulder blades retract away from the ears and the underside of the shoulders the underside of the elbows points forward to the front of your mat. Inhale and lift the right leg, bring it forward to the top of your mat. Left knee finds the earth and we inhale and rise. Shoulder blades down, sink deep into the mat, releasing the pelvis forward. Nice deep breath in. And as we exhale, hands come to the top of the mat, left foot joins the right foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, surrender to your thighs, and then inhale and rise. Exhale and dive. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, chest open. Exhale, hands to the floor, left foot steps out, back and behind, knee to the earth. Inhale, up, stretch, sink the pelvis forward, core stays on. And exhale, hands to the floor, tuck the right toes and left toes as we come back and into top of plank. This time, level 1, you may choose either as we did before, knees to the earth, then lower for baby cobra, or level 2 is press forward, elbows by ribs. Inhale, up and open into upward facing dog. Shoulders away from ears, quads pull up away from knees, strong pressure through the arms. Engage the triceps, tuck chin to chest, engage the core, fold through your body and make your way back to down dog. If there's any more movement you'd like to invite into your body, do it now on our second down dog. Spreading the fingers, wiggling through the hips if it feels good. Take a deep breath in here. Inhale, lift the left foot. Step it forward to the top of the mat. Right knee finds the earth. Inhale, low lunge, sink through the hips, shoulders slide down. Exhale, hands to the top of the mat. Both feet meet at the top of the mat as we step together. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And inhale, rise. Exhale, we dive again. Forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, right foot back, but knee remains off the floor in high lunge, and up we come. Let's take some little pulses here, lower and lift. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale to sink, staying nice and centered. Opening the arms into cactus, squeezing the shoulder blades, drawing the ribs down, pulling up through the core. For 4, 3, 2, and hold on 1. Bring the hands to your heart. Rotate to your left as you tuck your right elbow on the outside of your left thigh. Spiral your spine around. Level 1, you have the option of releasing the back knee to the earth, just to help with balance. And if we're able here, open the arms if you want to up level. Level 1, keep the hands at the heart. Deep breath in. One more breath. And then exhale. Hands return, hands back to the floor. Step that left foot back. And then exhale, lower through your vinyasa. So chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, fold back and meet in down dog. Inhale, float the right leg to the sky. This time we open the right hip, right knee points to the ceiling. Let's square off the hips and shoulders still to the floor. Sending that right foot towards your left glute. Opening the knee, nice deep breath. Exhale, square off the hip as we point it straight up to the ceiling. So roll the right hip forward. The right hip forward to the floor. Straight leg on the right, so we're squared off with the floor. And then exhale, knee to chest, pulling forward and under 1. Let's go again, 3-legged dog, inhale. So no rolling your hip open on the right. Exhale, knee to chest, 2. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to chest, 3. One more, inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to chest, 4. Hold it here, squeeze your thigh closer to your rib, deep breath in. And then place it at the top of your mat. Inhale and rise, and sinking down 1, and 2, and 3. Stay with your breath, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Let's hold on 8. Cactus arms, squeeze the shoulder blades. Open the front, open the heart. Connect as if wind is blowing your hands and your elbows back. Inhale, hands come to the heart. Lengthen the spine forward. Wrap and rotate. Left elbow outside of right thigh. Twisting the spine from the ribs. Level 1 if you need to, knee to earth. Staying here. Level 2, opening the arms. Engaging the core, wrapping the spine. Deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back to center, rotating hands to the floor and stepping the foot back. Move through a vinyasa, elbows by ribs. If you want baby cobra, take it. And then exhale, chin to chest. And fold, left foot rises to the sky. Open the hip, let it roll open so the left hip will lift and open. We press down, try to keep the shoulders square nonetheless. Inhale, give it a shake. And then square off the hip again, extend the leg up. And exhale, knee to chest, squeeze 1. Inhale, up and back, reach. Squeeze knee to chest, 2. Inhale, up and back, reach. Squeeze knee to chest, 3. One more time. Exhale, knee to chest, 4. Hold here, pull the thigh in. Engage the core, inhale. And exhale, let's place that foot forward. Release the right knee down. Inhale, rise. Sink through the hip. And exhale, hands come to the earth. Toe heel that left foot open. Press the knee out. And then bring your elbows, if you'd like, level 3 down to the floor. And level 1, you can just stay here in gecko. So pressing the pelvis forward, allowing the hip to release. Nice deep breath in, sinking the hips. Exhale it out. One more breath. And then tucking those right toes under, engaging the core, stepping the feet together at the back of your mat, turning your toes to face the left and opening into Vashisthasana. So level 1, you can always release that right knee to the floor, the underside knee, and find a more stable point. Level 3 is you could elevate the top leg up into star. Stay with your breath, pull up the underside waist, stay strong through the core. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hands to the floor, square off and move through a vinyasa or just meet in down dog, yogi's choice. Inhale, lift that right foot, bring it forward, lower the left knee. Inhale, low lunge, shoulders down, core strong. And then exhale, hands come down, toe heel that right knee open, press. And then level 1, stay tall. Level 3, elbows to the floor, into your gecko or any variation working in that direction. But it's not necessary to bring your chest down to get the stretch. So just work where your body feels a deep connection into the hip, groin, and glute. One more breath here. And then tucking those left toes under, engaging the core. Inhale, exhale, right leg comes back, squaring the hips up and then rolling the toes to point to the right. Side waist lifts, finding the level that works for you, pulling up through the side waist, staying with your breath. Nice, steady, controlled breath. One more, inhaling in. Exhaling out, looking down at the left hand, slowly replace the right. Either vinyasa or we meet in down dog. Take your own way there. Nice deep breath in, pedal the feet here. And we're going to lift the heels, bend the knees, look to the top of the mat and either step, hop, or float your way up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, rise. Bring the hands to the heart. Take a moment. Body should be getting warm now, so we're going to move through a little more flowing sequence. So stay with your breath and enjoy the experience of flow in your body. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step, hop or float down through your vinyasa, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, chin to chest fold. Breathe in, right leg to the sky. Breathe out, right foot steps forward to the top of the mat. Inhale up into warrior 1, so let's place the right heel down. Making sure the blade of the left foot is pushing back. Right knee is bent and square your hips to the front. So warrior 1, square your hips to the front, not warrior 2 yet. So hips to the front, warrior 1, arms to the sky. Nice deep sink. Thing about warrior 1, often people have the rigid concept that the heels must be in alignment, but some hips just aren't able to do that. So if it feels better for you to have your feet a little bit open from each other, so you're able to get that pelvis squared to the front, do that. See how it feels. Tuck the pelvis under, deep bend in the knee, deep breath in. Exhale, now let's roll open to the left and deepen the bend in the right knee, pulling the right knee to the left pinky toe that is. Push back now through a squared off left foot. So your left foot should match the back edge of the mat. Push down, pull up through the core, send the energy through the fingers, shoulders sliding down. So rib cage melts in, pelvic floor pulls up, tailbone tucks under. Let's sink a little deeper. Turn the right palm up and breathe in reverse. Stay deeply bent through your right knee. Inhale. Side waist, opening the side waist. Deep bend in that right knee. Keep the right knee pulling to the right little pinky. And then exhale, place the elbow on the knee and come into extended warrior. So level 1 staying here. Let's keep that right knee pulling to the right pinky toe, so we're squared. Level 2s, we can find this position here, hand in front of the ankle. Let's do that again. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, extend your warrior. Here. Level 3, inhale, reverse, not touching any part, so reversing the warrior, breathe in. And breathe out, extend the warrior without touching. Inhale, reverse, one more time. And exhale, extend. Now level 1, you're here. Level 2, you're here. And level 3, just for 3 breaths, both arms long, wrap the ribs to the left. Deep inhale. Exhale, let's go a little deeper through the hips. Inhale. Exhale, one more breath. Inhale, sink. Exhale, hands to the floor. And let's straighten both legs and come into a forward fold. Nose to knee, deep breath in. Exhale. Neck relax, let your head full surrender. Both legs nice and straight, just draping the arms. Inhale. And then exhale, walk your fingertips forward, float the back leg up, roll that left hip down so that we're square. And if you're able to, level 1, keep your hands on the floor. And level 2, find your warrior 3. Heart expands, chest lengthens. Push through the lifted leg, nice and strong. Inhale, keep that left hip rolling down, right leg steady and strong. One more inhale. And then exhale, come back again into your lunge, arms to the sky. Inhale, let's pulse here, almost done. I know those legs are sore. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down. Swing that right leg up and back, and then take your vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. And fold. Nice deep breaths. Pedal out the legs or find stillness. Inhale, lift the left leg. Step it forward to the top of the mat. Lower the right heel, but we're lifting for warrior 1, so pelvis stays squared to the front. Shoulders down, hips squared, core strong. Activate both legs now. Deep bend in the left knee. Strong spiraling right thigh. Push through the back blade. Inhale and exhale, open into your warrior 2. So making sure that we focus primarily on bringing this left knee out to the left pinky. Nice strong leg. Blade of that right foot in line with the back edge of your mat. Arms up and strong, energy through your fingers. Shoulders stacked over hips. Turn the palm up on the left. Deep bend on the left knee. Stay low through the hips. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Deep breath into the side waist. And then exhale, elbow to knee. Level 1, you're here, shoulders down. Level 2, find the inside ankle. Sink the hips, everybody. Deep breath in to reverse the warrior. And exhale to extend the warrior. Level 3, start not touching. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Side bend. Exhale, extend. One more. Inhale, reverse. Stay deep in the pelvis, low in the lunge. Exhale, extend. Level 1, you're here. Level 2, you're here. Level 3 for 3 breaths. Let's go. Wrap the ribs. Inhale, sink the pelvis. Exhale, strong core. Inhale. Exhale, sink the pelvis. And then exhale, hands come down. Straighten out that left leg and just take a fold. Nose towards knee. Both legs squared off and straight. And releasing. Nice, smooth breath. One more. And then walk the fingertips forward. Eye line comes forward. Swing that right leg up, Stabilize on the left. Level 1, stay here. And level 2s, find your warrior. Open your heart, expand. Strong leg out behind, regardless of the level. Push through the lifted leg. Roll the right hip down, square the pelvis. Engage the core for 3, 2, stay with me, lunge straight back into your pulsing lunges for 4, nice and deep. 3, nice and deep. 2, hold down on 1, hands come down. Left leg swings up and back, breathe in. And then lower for your vinyasa. Inhale. Expand the heart. Exhale. Fold. Deep breath in. Eye line looks forward. This time as we take a hop through, when we lift, we're going to come wide with the feet and take a little squat into Malasana. So, Livy's going to demonstrate just a beginner Pakasana. And if you have not done it before, it's just elbows into the knees, chest coming forward, and she's simply going to transfer weight and start to find a bit of flight, 1 foot at a time. For the more experienced practitioners, we elevate the ankles, tuck the knees into the backs of the upper arms, shift the weight forward, and find your Bakasana. Core is strong, stay with your breath. It's more about shifting the weight forward than strength. So don't be afraid to try to face plant forward. Your elbows should stop that from happening. Deep breath in. Let's move back into a vinyasa, so however feels good for you to get there. Inhale up. Exhale back and down into your down dog. Good job, nice work. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the heels again. This time we jump, step or float all the way through to normal. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, chest to thigh, nose to knees, and breathe in and rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Just feel the prana, the life force in your body right now. And then take a scoop low, knees together, Utkatasana. Sit back into your chair, pulsing low. Heels have the weight, breathe in and out. Ribs draw in, core pulls up, hips have the weight, shoulders are down. If the neck is taking tension, feel free to take a cactus arm alternative or keep reaching up and strong with those arms. For 4, 3, 2, hold 1, stay steady, transfer the weight to your right leg, float the left foot off and extend back into your lunge. So right foot is forward and left foot is back. Might want to switch your legs there, Livy. Okay. It is opposite for us, so in fairness to Liv. Okay, stay nice and deep. And then we're going to roll around as if we're going to take a warrior 2, but then we're going to straighten our right foot, extend the arms up, reach forward to the front of your mat, tip the body down into Trikonasana, triangle. So the key concept here is to wrap that right rib around to the left. Both arms are vertically stacked, long and straight. Both legs are nice and straight. Open your heart. Look to the ceiling. Inhale, lower that left arm down to the floor. Breathe in and breathe out, open. Inhale, lower, and exhale, wrap and open. One more. Inhale, lower, and exhale, wrap and open. Hold. Deep breath in. Exhale, look down at your foot, but keep your arms as they are. Bend your right knee a little. Trickle your fingers forward. Lift your back leg. Keep your hips open. Coming into half moon. If you're able to, level 1, stay there, fingers on the floor. If you're able to, find your balanced half moon. Bring the hands up and off for 3, 2, and then with control, come back into that warrior 2. It's fine if we lose balance, it's part of the practice. Bring that right hand by your right ankle, and then level 1 just holding here. If you're able to, level 1, bend your left elbow and tuck your left hand in by your right hip. If you're able to, level 2, take your right hand under and around and find the bind. Open the heart to the left, open the chest, lengthen the spine. Deep breath. Inhale. Often when we're all bound up, and it's much like this in life, we tend to lose our breath, we get short. So really focus on lengthening your breath here, staying calm in the constriction. Try to find the length and ease there. Inhale and exhale. Hands come down to the floor, lower that back knee, and then let's slide that foot across, square off the hips, and yes, yippee, we're coming into pigeon. So take a nice deep breath in, long spine, and then exhale, walk the chest down, walk the body down until we release and surrender. Key thing here is to roll that left hip forward into the right heel. Try to flex that right foot to protect the knee, and try to have that shin up as high to the top of the mat as you can. But then once you're where you're able to get, fully relax your body into the stretch to the best of your ability. Nice, long, smooth breaths. And with every breath, try to let go of any tension you can sense in your body. Two more long, generous, deep breaths. One more nice, really juicy deep inhale. Generous exhale. And then let's walk those hands in. Spread the fingers, tuck the left toes, engage the core, and take the right leg back. 2 fluid vinyasas. So chaturanga dandasana, elbows in by ribs. Inhale, push through the tricep, heart expands forward. Exhale, chin to chest, fold from the core and back. Inhale to plank, core strong. Exhale to bend. Remember, level 1, you could always lower to knees here. Take a baby cobra, chin to chest, up and back. Deep inhale. Sink the heels down, lift the tailbone up. Big, strong stretch through the back. Inhale, lift the heels, look forward. Step, hop, or float to the top of your mat. Scrape the fingertips to the floor. Utkatasana, sit and hold, bounce. Sinking into the heels. Nice deep breath. If the neck is triggering, take cactus as Livy has done. Nice deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, sink and hold. Stay here, squeeze the knees, engage the core, transfer the weight into the left foot, float the right, no movement, inhale, exhale, back we go, and hold. Take a nice deep breath in, straighten the legs. So we now have the left toes pointing, right toes open, arms come up, stretch forward and tip down, Trikonasana. Both arms strong and straight directly above each other. You needn't be touching the floor here. Finding the mid-shin is fine. Both legs strong and straight. Key thing is to keep length on both sides of the waist and wrap those ribs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lower. Exhale, wrap and rotate. Inhale, lower. Exhale, wrap and rotate. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out and hold. Long spine, both sides. Inhale, look down towards your left toes. Bend your left knee, step a little forward. Take your time, no rush. Find that balance point. Keep your heart and chest open to the right. And then if you're able to, find your balance. Otherwise, just stay with fingertips touching. For 4, 3, 2, and then softly back and back into warrior 2 now. Bring the hand down. Arm up, and then find either the hand behind the hip or the full bind if it's available to you. Just because we may have struggled with one side doesn't mean we will with the other, or vice versa, that we were able to. Body is not always balanced. So find that length in your breath, sink your hips down nice and deep, roll your shoulders back and away. Be calm and in flow. One more breath. And then release the bind. Hands to the floor. Wiggle that left foot across to the right edge of the mat. Square the pelvis off. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in. And exhale, surrender. In pigeon is a really great place to answer the question or to ask the question of yourself or make even the statement. I release that which limits me. That might be a habit or a belief or even a person. So what is it that you could release with gratitude for the learnings and the lessons that it's delivered you, but perhaps with your next exhale, you're just gonna let it go. And so it is. Nice deep breaths in and out, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your glutes, relaxing your face. Inhaling and exhaling. Very gently inhaling and walking those hands in and tall. Tucking the right toes under, engaging the abdominals, sliding the left leg back. 2 vinyasas or meet us in down dog, elbows to ribs. Inhale, a heart up and forward. Exhale, fold chin to chest, use your core. Inhale to plank. Exhale, bending at the elbows. Inhale, up and open. And exhale, fold. Hold here. From your down dog, lower your elbows to the floor into dolphin. Tailbone nice and high. If you're struggling to keep your spine long, bend your knees a little so you can kick your tailbone up to the sky. Shoulders open, neck soft. Take a deep breath in, and breathing out, bring your knees just off the floor for Turbo Dolphin. Level 3s, take your elbows and bring them just off the floor and hold for 10, 9, 8, elbows just off the floor, 7, knees just off the floor, 6, 5, shoulders back, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the knees, take a stretch back. Well done. Turbo anything is not easy. Turbo Dog especially, where the elbows and knees are just off, but even Turbo Dolphin is tough. So if you want to just hold Dolphin for the duration, keeping the legs straight, that's fine. We have one more round. Spread the fingers. Let's start with the elbows down this time. Tuck the toes and fold straight up into Dolphin, so you're working nice and strong. Shoulders away from ears. Keep those elbows in like there's a yoga block between them. Inhale, exhale, bring the knees just off the floor. So level 1, keep the legs straight. Level 2, knees just off the floor. Level 3, let's float the elbows and the knees and hold. Get them as low as you can. 8 seconds to go. 7, 6, elbows in. 5, elbows in. 4, get lower. 3, core strong. 2, and 1. Take the release. Good job. Inhale, spinning the legs around to the front of the mat. Sitting nice and tall. Hands behind thighs. Take a deep breath in, take a soft, subtle tuck and sink through just the lowest part of your core. Shoulders are still over hips. Level 1, float right leg to tabletop, hold it there. Level 2, both feet to tabletop, and then if you're able to, level 2, here. Level 3, you're extending and pulling back. So extending boat and pulling back. One more, extending boat and pulling. Let's all cross ankles over without touching the floor. Hands beside us, roll the shoulders, pull up the core just to lift and release. One more time, level 1, opposite leg. Level 2, both, and just hold level 2. Level 3, extend boat and squeeze the core. Extend and squeeze. One more, extend and squeeze. Cross opposite ankle on top, shoulders down, core up, lift and release. Feet to parallel, well done. We're gonna take a slow and controlled roll down onto our backs. Arms stay lifted for the moment. Make sure you can touch your heels so they're close to you. Then inhale, and on the exhale, let's tuck, roll, and peel the spine up one vertebra at a time. Take the hands under the spine, interlace the knuckles, roll and tuck the shoulders out of your way. Make sure your knees are not splaying, and then push your heart space as high to the sky as you can. Tucking your shoulders out of the way, pushing the knuckles down. Nice deep breaths in and out. Keep the legs in parallel, keep the hips lifted. Inhale, open the hands, and starting from your upper body, tuck the sternum, tuck the ribs, tuck the hips, and then release all the way back to neutral. One more round, 5 breaths when you're there, in your own time. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, roll, and peel. Scoop, scoop, scoop through the abdominals. Energy goes out through those knees. Interlace the hands underneath. Reach your pubic bone to the ceiling. Take your right shoulder, tuck it under. Your left shoulder, tuck it under. Keep tucking. Push the heart up. Press the ribs up. Nice deep breaths. No strain on the neck. No splaying open of the knees. Keep them in nice and tight. Hips a little higher. Final 2 breaths. Final breath. And release, coming gently down, tucking, rolling, and releasing. Bring the knees into your chest. Give them a soft hug and a few circles right and a few circles left. And then level 1, taking the legs to the ceiling. And if you like, just bringing the hands under the hips to elevate the pelvis. Level 2, level 1, you're going to stay there if you like. And level 2, you're going to come and bring the hands up and come into a soft shoulder stand, trying to get the elbows in towards one another. Bring the feet up over the body, inhale, and then exhale, level 2s. And if you want, try to find plow. I seem to have found a couch, but that's okay. So if you're able to, you would take the feet over and down. Only work to what feels comfortable for your body. Interlace the hands if it feels good. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. So the level 2s who are up, float the feet to parallel, and then slow and controlled, roll your spine back down. Take the legs out long. Coming into a little counter pose with your fish, take the hands under your tailbone. Tuck the elbows in, tip the head back. Push your heart up to the ceiling. 4 breaths here. Push the heart up, tuck the elbows under. Expand the shoulders. 1 more breath. And then release. Good job. Let's keep the right leg long and draw the left knee into the chest. Take the right hand to the left knee and the left arm out to the left. Look to the left as we breathe out, wrapping through the spine, taking that soft and gentle spine twist. Be mindful to continue to breathe. Especially in rotation, we need the breath. And then inhaling back to center and switching the legs over. Left leg long, right knee in, right arm out to the right. And exhale as we draw the knee across the body. Inhale and exhale. And then back into center, bending those knees up towards your armpits and finding your feet wherever feels comfortable. And just rocking through your kidneys, massaging your kidneys side to side, little happy baby rock and roll. And then holding the feet wherever feels appropriate for you. And it doesn't matter if the legs can't fully straighten, but if they can, extending them out. Nice heavy tailbone, nice long spine, shoulders down. Reach through those heels, deep breath in. And then exhale, bring the hands in, bring the knees in, give them a big squeeze, kiss your knees. Thank your body for being so willing to grow, to progress, and to serve you. And then extend your legs long. Let them just roll out. Let your palms now face the sky. All of the asanas that we practice in yoga are really just serving for this final pose so that your body may take rest and that you may return to just breath and spirit. So give one final message of gratitude to your body, perhaps to your eyes that allow you to see, to your lips that allow you to speak, to kiss, to taste, or maybe even just to your elbows and knees. Imagine life without elbows and knees. Stairs, cars, hugs, that would be so different. How grateful we should be for elbows and knees. And just one final reminder that your body is truly your best friend from the day you're born till the day you die. The only thing with you from your first to your last breath, and absolutely always in service to you, even when you are unkind to it, even when you do not provide it with things in its highest good. It will always work to serve you, to filter air, to digest food, to grow you hair, nails, to heal you. What an amazing machine it is. Take a deep breath in and with love express deep gratitude to this amazing gift you were given for this lifetime. And then with that exhale, allow it now to rest. Return only to your breath. And if thoughts come across your mind, just let them filter and drift on. Gently inviting some movement back into your fingers and your toes. Bringing your awareness back into your body. Maybe stretching your arms above your head like a morning stretch, tightening all the muscles in your body. Inhale, and then exhale and softening. Bringing one and then both knees into your chest. And rolling softly to your right side and just laying here in your fetal position. Casting your mind back for a moment to the intention you set at the beginning of practice. And whilst we will surrender it to the universe, if we were to play a role in creating more of that for ourselves, ask now, how might you best do that? How might you bring more of that into your life? What could you do or not do? Receive that knowledge and knowing, and keeping your eyes shut, gently work your way back up to a seated position that is comfortable for you, where your tailbone can be lengthened down into the earth, your shoulders open, your spine and chakras long and aligned, and the crown of your head drawing towards the heavens. Resting your hands on your knees, take a deep breath in, fill your belly, your lungs, your diaphragm. And exhale, open the mouth and let it go. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Bring the hands together in front of your heart, and then bring your thumbs to your temple, your third eye. May our thoughts be kind to ourselves and to others. May our thoughts be clear. May they be creative. And may they come from a space of love. Bring your thumbs to your lips. May our words be kind to ourselves and to others. May we speak our truth. May it be received as intended. And may our words come from a space of love. And then bringing your thumbs to your heart space. May we have the wisdom to recognize that our heart is in fact our true compass and the only thing that will lead us to greater joy, abundance, and love. And may we always have the bravery to follow it. Lengthening your spine, opening your heart, broadening your shoulders. It's been an honor and a privilege, and the light in both myself and Olivia honors and sees the light in you. And together we say, Namaste. So we sincerely hope that you enjoyed our Vinyasa flow today. Remember that it is a practice that some days there's going to be more ease and flow in your body, and other days maybe not. So never judge your practice, just enjoy what's present for you in that day. And with persistence, there will absolutely come progress. And when that does occur, remember to celebrate it, because perfection doesn't exist, but progress will come, and that's the real gift. Namaste and have a beautiful day.